The Australian Open has seen many legendary performances. Those hard pitches surely demand only the best out of these professionals. And it is often the place where the course of history is redefined forever. In recent years, many tennis players started their legendary journey by bagging their first slam at the Australian Open. In this video, we're uncovering the most well-known tennis stars who made history by winning their first slam at the Australian Open. And our list starts with James Scott Connors, popularly known in tennis circles as Jimmy Connors. Jimmy Connors registered his first Grand Slam in 1974, beating Terry Addison, Tim Gullikson, and Raul Ramirez in the early rounds. His toughest challenge came in the semifinals against top-seeded John Newcombe, whom he had lost to in their previous 3 meetings. However, Connors managed to win in a closely contested match that went to 5 sets. In the final, he faced Phil Dent, who was considered a strong favorite to win, having made it to the final without dropping a set. But Connors played an aggressive and attacking game, winning in straight sets 7-6, 6-4, 4-6, and 6-3. At just 21 years old, Connors had showcased his incredible talent and set himself on a path to greatness. Connors spent a total of 268 weeks as world number 1 in men's singles tennis, a record that stood until surpassed by Roger Federer in 2012. Throughout his successful tennis career, he has secured a total of 109 singles titles and 16 doubles titles, and has as well an impressive 8 Grand Slam titles. Hana Mandlikova won her first Grand Slam in 1980, and that too at the Australian Open, where she started her journey by defeating Anne Smith in the first round. Mandlikova's toughest challenge of the tournament came in the semifinals, when she faced the top-seeded player Martina Navratilova. Navratilova was a dominant player at the time and had won the Australian Open in the previous 2 years. However, Mandlikova was able to stay focused and composed, eventually winning the match in 3 sets. In the final, Mandlikova faced off against the defending champion Wendy Turnbull. Turnbull was a tough opponent and had defeated Mandlikova in their previous 3 meetings. However, Mandlikova was determined to win, and she played a brilliant match, winning in straight sets 6-0, 7-5. Her aggressive gameplay compounded with great persistence, and her conditioning enabled her to go all the way. Hana Mandlikova won 4 Grand Slam singles titles and 46 total singles and doubles titles in her career. Moving on, we have the South African-American Johan Kriek. He won his first Grand Slam title at the Australian Open in 1981. He defeated strong players like Ross Case, Kim Warwick, and Paul McNamee. He beat 5th-seeded Brian Teacher in the quarterfinals and 2nd-seeded John McEnroe in the semifinals. In the final, Kriek faced the 6th-seeded American player Steve Denton. Kriek's forehand dominance, strong serve, and volley game gave him the edge to win the tournament in 4 sets. Over his 17-year career, he won 2 Australian Open titles and a total of 14 singles and 8 doubles titles. The legendary Stefan Edberg won his first major in 1985. In the early rounds at the AO, Edberg showed his dominance on the court by winning his matches in straight sets. In the 3rd round, he faced a tough challenge against American tennis player Tim Mayotte, but he prevailed in 4 sets to reach the quarterfinals. In those quarterfinals, Edberg faced his compatriot and former Australian Open champion Mats Wilander. It was a highly anticipated match, and Edberg played brilliantly to defeat Wilander in straight sets 6-4, 6-3, 6-3. Edberg reached a career-high singles ranking of world number 1 in 1990 and spent a total of 72 weeks at the top spot. Edberg was a member of the Swedish Davis Cup team that won the title in 1984, 1985, 1987, and 1994. In his incredible journey, he clinched 41 singles and 18 doubles titles before ultimately capturing a total of 6 Grand Slam trophies and cementing his status as one of the most influential players in tennis history. Moving on to our next tennis star, we have Mary Pierce, who registered her first Grand Slam win in 1995. At the 1995 Australian Open, Pearce put together an impressive run to the final, defeating several top players along the way, including Jana Novotná and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. In the final, she faced the defending champion Steffi Graf, who was considered the favorite to win. Pearce played a brilliant match, dominating Graf with her powerful ground strokes and aggressive play. She won the match in straight sets, 6-4, 7-6, to claim her first Grand Slam title. Being famous for her powerful ground strokes and aggressive style of play made her a fan favorite. In total, she won 18 singles titles and 10 doubles titles during her career. Jennifer Maria Capriati is the former WTA world number 1 who won her first Grand Slam in 2001. In the final, she faced Martina Hingis, who had won the tournament the previous 3 years. Capriati played an aggressive, attacking game, and her powerful ground strokes proved too much for Hingis to handle. She won the match in straight sets, 6-4, 6-3, to claim her first Grand Slam title at the age of 25. The interesting part of her Grand Slam journey is that after winning her first Grand Slam, she never looked back, and again, in 2002, she was there at the Australian Open to make history yet again. Capriati reached a career-high singles ranking of world number 1 in 2001. She won a total of 14 singles titles and 1 doubles title during her career. Capriati won a gold medal at the 1992 Olympic Games in Barcelona, Spain, where tennis was a demonstration sport only. She earned some important distinctions, such as the WTA Player of the Year in 2001 and 2002. Amélie Simone Mauresmo is a French former world number 1 who started her legendary tennis journey after winning her first slam in 2006. She defeated top players like Maria Sharapova and Justine Henin in her journey to the Australian Open in 2006. In the final, Mauresmo faced Belgian player Henin, who was the reigning French Open and US Open champion at the time. Despite being the underdog, Mauresmo played some of the best tennis of her career, dominating with her serve and volley game and playing with confidence and poise. She won the match in straight sets, 6-1, 2-0, after Henin retired due to an injury to claim her first Grand Slam title. Apart from 2 Grand Slams in singles, she also won 2 Grand Slam women's doubles titles and 1 Grand Slam mixed doubles titles. Mauresmo reached a career-high singles ranking of world number 1 in 2004. Next up, we have the reigning Australian Open champion, Novak Djokovic. And truth be told, he is also one of the major contenders of the GOAT debate. His stats are extraordinary, to say the least. He won his first slam at the Australian Open in 2008, where he defeated Jo-Wilfried Tsonga of France in the final of 4 sets, 4-6, 6-4, 6-3, 7-6. In the final, Djokovic got off to a slow start, losing the first set to Tsonga. However, he fought back in the second set, breaking Tsonga's serve twice to win the set 6-4. He then took control of the match, using his strong baseline game and exceptional movement to dominate Tsonga in the next 2 sets. Tsonga made a spirited comeback in the 4th set, pushing Djokovic to a tiebreaker. However, Djokovic held his nerve, playing with aggression and precision to win the tiebreaker 7-2 and claim his first Grand Slam title. Djokovic has won 10 Australian Open titles, 2 French Open titles, 7 Wimbledon titles, and 3 US Open titles. He has also won 6 ATP Finals titles and 38 ATP Tour Masters 1000 titles, both tennis records. He has held the world's number 1 ranking in men's singles tennis for more than 378 weeks, which is also a record. The Swiss tennis star Stan Wawrinka won his first major at the Australian Open in 2014, where he faced a tough draw, having to defeat former Grand Slam champions Lleyton Hewitt, Tommy Robredo, and Novak Djokovic, the defending champion, on his way to the final. In the final, Wawrinka faced Rafael Nadal, the world number 1 and 13-time Grand Slam champion at that time. Despite being the underdog, Wawrinka played with incredible poise and confidence, unleashing his powerful backhand to dominate Nadal from the baseline. Wawrinka won the match in 4 sets, 6-3, 6-2, 3-6, 6-3, to claim his first Grand Slam title at the age of 28. During his career, he managed to improve his tally to 3 majors by winning the 2015 French Open and 2016 US Open. On her way to glory at the Australian Open in 2016, Kerber came against top players like Victoria Azarenka and Johanna Konta, and thanks to her strong backhand game, she managed to get the better of her opponents. In the final, Kerber faced the world #1 and reigning champion Serena Williams. Despite being the underdog, Kerber played with incredible poise and confidence, using her exceptional court coverage and counter-punching style to frustrate Williams and force errors. Kerber won the match in 3 sets, 6-4, 3-6, 6-4, to claim her first Grand Slam title. The Australian Open, or the good old AO as I like to call it, has produced many first Grand Slam champions who went on to become tennis legends. The tournament continues to create opportunities for new players to make their mark on the sport, with the potential for more to come in the future.